8:54 p.m. 38 seconds, September 14, 2010.
What's County 911? Where's your emergency?
It looks like a plane. Looks like a plane fell out of the sky. You got the regular number for the county? I'm in West Bear County.
Oh, you're in Bear County? Okay, let me transfer you there. Hang on just a second.
Okay.
Bear County 911, what is your emergency?
A plane fell out of the sky. I'm on 87 heading towards Victoria, and I can't tell. It's a roll of clouds, and it was burning up.
Okay, get you transferred over to Wilson. Hold on, okay?
Okay.
Sir.
Yes.
Okay, on 87, where are you? Are you still in Bear County, or are you in Wilson County?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm 87. I'm going to Stockdale is where I'm going.
You're going to Stockdale. Do you know what city you're in right now?
No, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Here, I can move up a little bit and give you a crossroads. Hang on. I pulled over and when I saw it coming down, but it looked like it started blowing clouds because it's kind of rain out here. And I am on the county road. The crossroads 356.
County Road 356?
Yeah, the crossroads 356.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah.
Do you see flames or anything like that? I mean,
it was burning up.
Today's the 29th of September. We got a team of 3 cars. We're going to go and try to find the wreckage. And I'll update you guys as we move along here on this investigation. Walkie-talkies to talk to each other. We have a total right now of 1 personnel in the GMC and 3 personnel in the sighting spot right here. And after we check this place out, do our measurements, we're going to go and pick up my son in Stockdale and move out.
Blog Talk Radio.
Hey, welcome to the UFO Traffic Report for Wednesday, September 29. I'm your host, Roger Marsh, also your National UFO Examiner at examiner.com, and my co-host is Paranormal Investigator Michael Rambacher. How are you tonight, Michael?
I'm wonderful, Roger. How are you?
Great. We have a very interesting show this week. Our show is now available at hometownparanormal.com. Glad to have you. Our guest tonight are Texas MUFON field investigator Jorge Santiago and father and son Louis and Devin. These are the witnesses we mentioned in last week's episode here, from the 3 recent cases in Texas. Very, very interesting stories going on down there. Well, I think it's about time to bring in some witnesses here. I understand that Louis and Devin will be, and then we'll have also Jorge Santiago, Texas field investigator. The 3 of them are actually right now live, as we're doing the show live. They're actually in Lavernia, Texas, skywatching right now. So we're going to actually bring them in.
Hello.
Hi, do I have Jorge or Louis?
This is Louis.
Louis, hey, welcome to the show. This is Roger Marsh, and we're
hey,
calling,
Roger.
And we're calling Jorge. Do we have you on the line, Jorge?
Yes.
Okay, both. Okay, great. Hey, listen, both of you, welcome to the show. Louis, you and your son Devin, originally on September the 14th. I'll just read the lead paragraph. A Texas witness watched a wingless object the size of a jetliner fall from a cloud September 14 as he was driving along Texas State Road 87 toward. Jorge, can you? I know you're investigating for MUFON. Are you actually handling all 3 cases?
That is correct.
Louis, could you walk us through this? Maybe take us back to September the 14th.
In flames, falls straight down from a cloud. It was engulfed in blue and white flames. The one side of it had hot metal dripping from it, and
so you had told your dad to pull over to the side of the road because you saw something. So you stopped, you got out of the vehicle then at that point?
Well, yeah. Well, we were driving a little bit. I looked up where the Big Dipper was at. And right there between the last two stars of the Big Dipper, there's a big light. And it's like doing
Michael, about how far away when it crossed the road were you from that spot?
4 miles
Do you remember?
from the spot. We're on 8797 because we're out here getting ready to go back out to take a look again.
This man definitely would know what a flying aircraft would be like, and this was not typical. Is that correct?
That is correct. I trust that Louis and his prior military background, just like mine, enables him to identify fairly, I would say, give a degree of validity of what he says that he saw up there in the air that may be identified or not.
And Lord knows what that first object was that was dropping out of the sky in flames.
Look through the MUFON's database and everything that people have been putting on the news about UFOs.
Sure.
Two things come close. China UFO that was by it looks just like that, except when I saw it, there was only 4 poles left, and it was basically breaking up. And then Channel 26 in Fresno has a report back in, I believe it was June. Yeah, that first blue-looking thing burning up like that, it was awesome, but then again, it was sad.
Amazing that you went out to maybe conduct your own personal investigation, and now you've come upon 2 days in a row. Is anybody watching the sky while we're talking here?
I got a couple friends here from the MUFON meeting last night. Well,
where was your MUFON meeting? What town was that in?
San Antonio.
San Antonio. Okay, and I just want
to meet in San Antonio every month.
Okay, I want to point out to the listening audience that the Mutual UFO Network is the largest study group in this country and the most well-organized and most equipped group. If you do see a UFO, we hope that you report it to MUFON.com, MUFON.com, and folks like Jorge are an all-volunteer army, very well-trained, to go out and seriously, investigate these cases. The more these cases are talked about, maybe at least additional witnesses will come forward. Maybe somebody who saw it from a different angle, different.
I'm going to say out here we got a lot of bush and the direction and the angle. I mean, I got it pretty narrowed down, but I actually going to rent out a plane tomorrow.
Oh, neat.
And we're going to. But again, this thing, it went straight down, so there's not going to be much of a impact area. So you're going to look for like a little crater, and whatever pieces are left,
Right. We wish you luck, and I hope that you get back to Roger if you find anything.
Yeah, please. Oh, yeah. Please do. It really means a lot to ufologists all across the country to have the men and women in the field going out like this and taking their personal time to get this done. So it really means a lot to us.
I mean, we're at a time where everybody's seeing it every day. If you see something and you believe yourself, just call it in. That's all I can say.
No, that's great. We're going to bring in our Michael. Any reactions to that while I get the next guest up here?
Wow, I've had some extended time talking with Luis over the last week and a half or so, probably close to 3.5 hours. And, the man, we asked about his name, and he didn't care because he said just what he said tonight. He said, I know what I saw, and I know what I didn't see. And he said, I am not afraid to tell people what happened. I was there. I visually saw it. So it is what it is. And I give the man tons of credit for coming forward, particularly with the sensitive job that he has, working for a major air carrier at this time, plus all of his military experience with aircraft. The man was totally qualified to give the story that he gave us tonight, Roger. Just incredible.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Okay. Well, I'll ask one of my officers. What is your name, sir?
Louis Soria, S-O-R-I-A. And it wasn't a meteor because the meteor, usually goes, like left to right to whatever,
Okay.
across the sky.
Right.
It came straight freaking down.
Straight down?
Yep.
Okay, Louis, what's the callback number for you?
Area code 612.